Okay. Hi guys. After a long months and driving away from cricket and some diving into some other sports in world like the Olympics and now Paralympics, where incidentally India is doing very well. We just had a match, some matches in cricket. We just drew our attention back to the sport we love. And why not? Because today, on this day, Bangladesh completed a historic series win versus Pakistan. 2-0 whitewash for Pakistan. And what a way uh, to demolish them in in 4 days in the second test match. To discuss about this and mainly the downfall of Pakistan cricket over the recent years, because the Pakistan now becomes the only team who has not won a single test at home for the past 3 years. That is for precisely 1313 days, दैट इज 1313 दिन में वो एक भी सीरीज घर पे जीत नहीं पाई है पाकिस्तान in the home conditions, and now they are currently languishing at ninth position in the World TC Championships. So, to discuss this and more, we have our usual suspects. One is Varad Vaichal, head of the worldwide conglomerate, and other a new guy but a good analyst in cricket, Jitendra Kumar. So, hi guys, welcome to the show. So, my first question to Varad sir. We know Pakistan is a circus in cricket. It has given us many opportunities where we can only make comedy and fun of Pakistan cricket. Because more than Pakistan team playing on the ground, we are more interested after their loss what their own journalists will slam them on their YouTube channels, etc. But seeing the them level of Pakistan going down, where we as cricket fans used to see a Pakistan which used to be very hungry and more for going for wins in the 90s. What suddenly had changed in Pakistan cricket that has led to such a massive downfall that today even a team like Bangladesh, after losing 12 the test matches to Pakistan, comes to Pakistan and wins the series historically 2-0, which is like the Daba for them. So what has happened exactly to the Pakistan team?
Yeah, see, first of all, I would like to say Pakistan now is at eighth position. Like they have a net run rate of 19.05 percentage, and West Indies have 18.52. Like it's similar to that. And see, I see there they have got three captains in the squad, like in the form of Babar Azam, Shaheen Afridi, and Shan Masood. And the other is the other players group also. Four captains we can say, like so many divisions since 2022 they have changed 2021 to 2024, four chairmen, four management, four coaching staff, multiple captains. I mean, look at Australia, look at India, look at even Bangladesh. Not so many changes. See, there is no unity in the team. They lost against Pakistan, USA. They lost against then Afghanistan in ODI World Cup. They lost against many big teams, even Zimbabwe 2022 World Cup. I mean, see, मतलब वो कहते हैं ना हारना अच्छी बात है लेकिन इतना भी मत हारो ना. Even tomorrow, like even Zimbabwe, they have got a tour in November. They will take inspiration. Come on, we will defeat Pakistan now this time. And then always like the Pakistan will say, we won it, Zimbabwe, no offense, but they have to win big teams. And now Pakistan is practically out of the WTC final race. They can't qualify. Now the next challenge is there for England. And England will be like, come on, Joe Root will be say, I am going to target at least 3 centuries in the next three test matches. They are giving chances. And see, I would like to say one more thing. If BCCI president, I'm giving an example, if BCCI president, former president Ganguly would have said that we don't have talent in our domestic circuit, will anyone believe? They will say, why you are the what you call the president? PCB chairman Mohsin Naqvi said, we don't have the talent. We can't do the major surgery. पर मतलब तुम हो ही क्यों फिर वहां पर उस पोजीशन पर? Don't you have domestic structure? Don't you have players? Don't can't you manage that? Wakar Yunis, he was a part of advisory committee, then now mentor. I mean, what is happening? Don't you have your ex cricketers? Where is Abdul Qadir? Where is other like all? Pakistan had a great what to call prodigy. It used to be there, right?
Yeah, true. Pakistan now seems lost in the rains of all their chairmen and starting from Ramiz Raja, who actually started this downfall. But nevertheless, we always see that India has a fixed structure, like the fixed domestic structure where this all the players come or the bench strengths come from, like the Ranji Trophy, or you might say a Dulip Trophy, a 4-day tournament. Now, Pakistan, they know they are having a WTC cycle where they have to win 9 matches on a row, out of which two are done. So now it remains 7 matches on a row, which three are of England in their home ground, Aden, and then they will travel to the fast pitches of South Africa. But my main question to Jitendra is, first of all, is there capability of Pakistan to win any of these 7 matches, or they are gonna lose all? And second thing is like, where does the Pakistani domestic structure goes? Because they are famous for modeling themselves on Australia. Because many coaches in the past also, for example, Matthew Eden was their coach during the 21 World Cup T20. Right now, Jason Gillespie is their red ball coach. So they model their structure on the Australian cricket. So why Pakistani cricketers are lethargic and not getting as strong as the Australian mindsets?
First of all, I would like to update you a news about Jyoti Dhiranji has won the bronze medal for India
Yeah,
Paralympics right now, 100-meter T20. So it's really good news. So as you do follow the Paralympics very passionately, so it must be uh, heart-winning like now. Uh, the question about you asked about the Pakistani domestic structure and why they haven't been doing so well, and what are their chances ahead. Like I, I do see that they have talent in their ranks. Uh, they do possess that ability to produce some miraculous performance. They do, but uh, but uh, do really think I do really think that it would be it would be a hard task cut out for them as they are already languishing and they have lost all their home matches on the tough like since 2 years. And they were already whitewashed in the England before and uh, uh, 2 years back. So it would be really a hard task cut out from them. Uh, mm, uh, the things about what I discussed about the administration changes we have seen in frequently in the past, like it has been in many folds, like so it have further compounded their problems and exacerbated it. Like so, if you all the turmoils happening in your background, how would you expect your cricketers to do well? And their own cricketers have also not added to their capabilities. Like Babar Azam has been in a dismal run. He has not scored a 15 innings. Chan Masood has not been up to the task. If you talk about their fitness, like Muhammad Ali, he he got injured or like he was not doing well even after bowling such a sparse overs. So their fitness are also not up to the ranks. So there would be a massive challenge for them as England would be eyeing another series victory. Like Joe Root is already is in the form of his life, and so it would be difficult. Like first, they will have Pakistan will have to make their administration better. Like things should be going smoothly around there. Uh, so if things would go smoothly behind, then you can only expect from your current cricketers to do well. So
fair
and
enough. Yeah, so Varad sir, he spoke about Babar Azam. Now, Babar Azam is often compared to Virat Kohli, which is a myth in my scene, because Virat Kohli is of different generation, different level. Babar Azam doesn't come near to him. Even comparing Babar Azam with Yashasvi Jaiswal in test in current time is like a big joke, because Yashasvi Jaiswal already has two double hundreds to his name. against the mighty England, which consisted of Ben Stokes and all the other England team, including James Anderson, who just retired. Forget about that. But Babar Azam, his highest score last was 160 versus Nepal, that too in Asia Cup. Since then, in red ball as well as white ball, Babar Azam, the so-called king of Pakistan, he has been in a dismal and worrisome form. And yet, their coach Jason Gillespie gives us a bold statement in a press conference saying that Babar Azam sooner or later will be storing runs for Pakistan. Now, let me give you some instance that if for a player of such stature giving so many chances, is this fair to the team? Because giving chances to Babar Azam is hampering the team. Forget whether he is a captain or not. Because when he was a captain, even his team lost. Now, as a non-captain, also he is non-forgotten. Come on, you are comparing him with Virat Kohli, but Virat Kohli was bashed because he used to not score hundreds in his bad form. In his bad form, Virat Kohli even used to score 50s and 60s, but he never used to score 100. And his standard was such that Virat Kohli not scoring 100 is like Virat is in bad form. But Babar Azam, he is not even touching 30s, means his highest is like 43 versus Australia. And after that, he is not even touching 30s and getting out on his own home ground, which is considered to be a road pitch at Rawalpindi, where people slam centuries for fun. So, what do you think is Babar Azam? Where has things gone wrong? Because Babar Azam was touted as the next superstar of Pakistan.
Yes, actually, not of Pakistan, the entire world cricket. Like ICC was even today, like they say, the king, that King Babar Azam, like that crown is given on his head, and everyone. But see, when the captaincy was snatched away, when that all that fiasco happened, when Nazam Sethi went, when Zaka Ashraf, then this Mohsin Naqvi, then see, so many changes happen. No, see, off the field, there are going to be thousands of disturbances. You have to accept it. Even Saurav Ganguly faced it, MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma still is going through it. But that doesn't mean that you should not perform well. The fast bowlers of Bangladeshis, they were touching 135, 145 consistently. You are not a newbie. The fast the ball comes, the easier it gets as you get into the groove and score runs. And see, Gillespie to kahega hi. Matlab, it's simple that they don't have any other batter who can replace Babar Azam. See, next suppose a newbie comes in and he says, "Come on, give me 2 to 3 series." That is directly 6 to 7 test matches. And if he gets flopped, then another. You can't just keep on chopping and changing. That statement was expected, Jason Gillespie, because after Babar Azam, they have got Rizwan. Rizwan's form is also not that consistent, to be honest. And see, I'm telling you, they also had a guy, you remember, Fawad Alam, that lefty batter who used to bat
It,
somewhat like Shivnarine
Chandra.
Chandrapal. Like, what happened? Why you're not giving him a chances? What is very Salman Aga? Like, no, they have the potential, but that guy scored tons of runs. He could have played 2 to 3 cricket. He now has went to USA and pursuing further more opportunities there. See, the administration, no doubt, there is problem. Even great Basit Ali, even all their experts, they are very vocal. They are fearless. They expose the uh, guys who are into
I would
the
like to,
administration. And just a
Bharat,
second, just a
Bharat,
second. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Fawad Alam has retired actually. Yes,
Yeah, actually,
and
he retired because he didn't get an opportunity during Ramesh
yeah,
Raja's tenure. He was till
he
2022, right? Ramesh Raja, and he
will
was
play
hoping
for
that
the
I
US.
will get chances.
now,
But
my
Yeah,
question
he will
to
play for the
Jitendra is the basic question, like whenever a team plays a cricket over 5 days or a 1 day or a T20, the basic factor on which a cricket is played is a 22-yard pitch and
yeah.
the conditions around where the cricket is played. Now, Pakistan being Pakistan, they all at almost 90%, no, I would say out of 197% they fail to understand their conditions. Now it looks foolish of them because at their own home conditions, Bangladesh understood the condition more nicely than Pakistan, and Pakistan was just unable to understand the pitch conditions. So what actually wrong with Pakistan? Because they always wanted this drop-in pitches and everything, the fast bowling. And when the pitch comes to them, they just don't understand what decision to take at the toss. So what's basically the wrong with the Pakistani keepers of all time, be it Babar Azam, be it Shan Masood? Is there their mental weakness of assessing the pitch, or they just require some special classes for pitches and pitch studies?
Yeah, yeah, it's been absurd. You have picked Naseem and Sain Afridi for your side, and you have made pitches for that, and you have not been playing even them when there is a pace friendly pitch. So why would you have picked them in the side? But even after that, they had Bangladesh in the choppy waters when they picked up 26 for 6. So, from there, they have kind of surrendered badly, and they have given a chance to orchestrate Litin Das and Mehdi Miraj to produce a sorcerer partnership to give Bangladesh run of money. So it's they had read the pitch, second pitch, I guess pretty well, but they were not up to the task with the ball. How can you surrender from 26 to 6, and you have given the chance to their opponents to fight back in the group? It was pretty absurd, the way they have surrendered. So. Uh, it would be really interesting how the pitch would be prepared for the England series. Like they have also brought in the English curator for that. So I think the second pitch was pretty good for cricket. If you talk about the first pitch was totally flat as a pancake. So the second pitch they have prepared really well. But they have to trust in their major players. How can you left out your senior players, Sain Afridi and uh, Naseem Shah, when you are making
No,
pitches
Shaheen
kind of that?
Afridi was on a leave because he just became a father.
No,
So that was
Yeah, but
explained.
no.
And
Shine Afridi
and
wasn't on the leave. No, no, Anup
And
sir.
Abrar
Shine
Ahmed,
Afridi.
no, they on the first, it happened like that. In the first test match, they lost, and everyone started saying that Pakistan are more like a TikTok team than or a WhatsApp team than on an actual team made in the dressing room. Sorry, in
yeah,
the drawing board. So in
Actually,
the
they have.
first match, when Pakistan lost, let me continue, sir. In the first test match, when Pakistan lost, everyone was saying that Abrar Ahmed there some kilometers away is taking 4 wickets and 5 wickets in a domestic match. Why the hell you have not selected him when the Bangladeshi spinners are taken your wickets on the like Shakib and Mehdi Hassan has taken second innings wickets in the first test match. So what Pakistan brilliant brain of Pakistan did, they simply brought in the Abrar Ahmed in for the second test match and removed Shaheen Afridi because Shaheen Afridi is not effective. And yes, why should he? Because he has been continuously playing cricket without any rest. So why should he? Because just see, for example, Jasprit Bumrah after T20 World Cup has not touched the cricket ball yet now. And he will directly touch it in the Australian series in Australia. So he is getting ample amount of rest. But Shaheen Afridi is continuously playing, whether it is against USA, whether it is against Bangladesh. So that's the reason he got fatigued. So that's the only reason why Shaheen Afridi got arrested. And it was like a blessing in disguise to give Pakistani media to give a reason that he has got a given birth to son. That's the reason we have arrested him. That's the case, Bharat sir. I know it. But my question to you is, we have spoken with few minutes left. We have spoken a lot about Pakistan cricket, which is in dire states as of now, and I don't see in future it coming to new heights and achieving glory. But my question to you, let's talk about Bangladesh because now next important series for Bangladesh is in India. And India on their home condition are like the dominant team. Since 2013, India has not lost a test series in India. So that's 11 years of record under now this time under new captain Gautam Gambhir. who has got little backslash because the team didn't perform well in Sri Lanka, especially in ODIs. But it's okay. But then Bangladesh, on the back of this historic series win, how it it will be important for them to fare well in India.
See, even if they draw one test match, no, it's enough. See, there are very less chances that Bangladesh will win the test series by 1-0 or 2-0. Like, we'll be optimistic and all that thing. But see, they can drag India out of the WTC final race, because I'm telling you, there's still New Zealand is in the race, South Africa is in the race, and England and Australia. These five teams, 5 to 6 teams are still in the race. No, no, Bangladesh also has a chance. Like, they play very brilliant and all that stuff, but not going to happen. India, like, if I'm saying, even if India B team also plays, no, they can easily defeat Bangladesh, and also the crowd pressure will be there in India. Pakistan में वो था ही नहीं. There was no crowd. You are playing in your home conditions. Rawalpindi, such a great stadium in their home conditions used to be there for Pakistan. And also, I would like to say one thing: Bangladesh succeeded because see, their head coach Chandrika Haturu Singha. His contract is not 100% sure, because now a new BCB director and president is there, and he has mentioned it clearly. He will be sacked away straight away, because that what happened. He motivated the players to play your best, because see, the management changes, the board changes, everything will change. The players also played for themselves, and we know that what exactly happened with Bangladesh. No, we will not comment on that. So that also played an extra motivation for them. Even Mehdi Hassan also said that I'm donating all the prize money and everything to this wing to Bangladesh, to that what has happened to them. But see, that's what it is always, whenever there is some problem, no, you play out of your skin. You show to the world cricket that they're not done yet. See, Bangladesh, it will take at least 4 years to them to beat a team like England or Australia, South Africa in Test cricket. Like in WTC, I'm saying, अपने घर में हराने की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, इंग्लैंड को हराने. They are in a good process, still a long way to go, but baby steps, take one step at a time. Bangladesh will, even, I'm telling you, I'm repeating it again, even if they draw one test match though, it will hurt India a lot. It will hurt, because that percentage will dip down, points will go down. The all that 12 points are there, it will be cut down to 6, and that percentage depends on how the test match was drawn. Suppose if Bangladesh is chasing 300 target, and second instance 6 to 7 wickets are lost, that's a good one, right? You at least put up a fight. See, fight is important. Pakistan lacked that fight. See, the match got ended on fifth day, because on the first day there was absolute rain. It was raining like anything. पांचवें दिन भी बारिश थी, लेकिन luckily match के Bangladesh won it. But and coming back to last Pakistan, I would like to conclude. See, there is Champions Trophy coming up in the next 4 months in February. There is no official word, because our India's Jay Shah, Mr. Jay Shah is the new ICC chairman. No dates have been launched. Data, कोई डेट नहीं आई है कि कब शुरू होगा कब खत्म होगा. बहुत, because see, you have seen 6 months ago ICC releases ICC Championship date. Today itself, ICC World Test Championship Final Lord's Test match dates are revealed. 12th of June to 16th of June. Like, see, it's so
11 to
long.
15.
Yeah, 11, 16th or
11th.
16th is on a reserve day, but no word on Champions Trophy. They have to take into consideration Champions Trophy. After this, they have the most mega awaited Zimbabwe ODS series. Come on, whitewash it. लोग सब भूल जाएंगे. People will forget everything. Then you go to Australia and then start rebuilding. It will take time. And I'm telling you, in all this mess, Jason Gillespie is shown as the culprit, but he's not. अभी अभी तो आया है वो. He's just come here. Even Gary Custer, they will be saying that why we have taken this role. The guys have no unity. Even Afghanistan has unity. They show some fight. We have seen in T20 World Cup. They defeated Australia against all odds. No one thought that they will defeat Australia. That's what cricket is all about. It's a team game. So that's it from us. We'll be back
No,
with
so
the new.
last point
Yeah.
from my side, and then you end it. My point is like India can't be eliminated from WTC finals. The reason because the next two series of India are in India. First is against Bangladesh, which is ranked 4 at the moment at WTC. Second is with New Zealand, which is ranked 3 in the WTC. So India is expected to win both the series. So their percentage is not going anywhere. Yes, number one and number two of India will depend on the 5 test matches versus Australia in Australia. But now Australia right now leaving everything behind. Even Pat Cummins and everyone are not playing test matches because they are only concentrating on the BGT, because now they don't want a hat trick of losses in BGT series versus India in Australia. So they all are concentrating over there. So that's the reason the BGT would be an important, we can say, as a semi-finale clash between India and Australia before the one final clash in the WTC final, as per my prediction. And regarding Bangladesh, yes, they can give a good fight to India, but sir, playing Ravichandran Ashwin in the likes of Jadeja on Indian wickets is simply impossible. Even the likes of Shatib or this Mehdi Hasan Litton Das can withstand them. So
Yes, so
that's
yes, that's definitely going to be. Even Akshar Patel can spin the ball, and they've got even Jayant Yadav can come into the action. So it's going to be tough. But I'm telling you, even if they draw one test match, it's enough. So going by, I would have to say, everyone knows
I
Brendan McCullum. Brendan McCullum is the next England's head ball, sorry, white ball head coach. So expect baseball, expect a 500 score. Come on, we will talk about that later. So that's it from us. We will get back to
I
Anup sir, Jitendra.
back on
Thank you. Yeah.